The Apprentice.
The Apprentice?
The Apprentice. It was the final of The Apprentice, and Alan Sugar decided, finally, to give someone a job in his empire. Which I don't think is an empire. I think it's like a Greek island. I think he does everything. I think you go into his offices, he's dressed in a wig, and he goes, "Oh, Mr. Sugar, I'll see you now." And he goes on with runs into the boardroom, sits there, is going, "Come in, sit down. Tea or coffee?" They go, "Tea." And he goes, "Hold on a sec." And he goes, "No." Because I've never come across any kind of Amstrad or Sugar Enterprises in any part of life.
Have you not got a faxophone 3000? No. The faxophone 3000 they use, it's brilliant. It's like a MIDI hi-fi system with a fax.
It's like someone's sellotaped a sort of flask to a banjo or something like that.
It just baffles me how he is so rich when... What is Amstrad? I mean, I had an Amstrad CPC 464 when I was 12.
Is that the one with the green writing?
Green screen,
yes.
and it loaded games off tapes. That was the system. And he's now a millionaire. He must own actual sugar.
James, do you think the right person won?
Yes, I think Yasmina was right to win, yeah.
The prize on this, Yasmina's prize, she won a job at a digital signage firm.
Yeah,
now, I don't know much about digital signage, but is it that?
He is selling digital telly things with stuff on.
Wow.
You'd be good in that job because you know all the lingo.
That's right, yeah.
Why didn't he pick Kate?
Did Kate lose because she's got a Birmingham accent? Because that's why I would have said no. I work with Richard Hammond. When he's had a drink, he becomes fully Birmingham, and it's just intolerable noise. Does Sir Alan make you call him Sir Alan?
No one actually tells you that you do it. It's like, it might not be his real name, just...
But why didn't you call him...
It is his real name. His name's not Shirley, it's Sir Alan.
And I just found it all too fascinating, The Apprentice, because as far as I can work out, all you actually do in there is spend 10% of your time doing something and then 90% working out who to blame when it goes wrong.
That's it, you have to kind of...
Alan Sugar, have you noticed this? Alan Sugar, how cross he gets, because one team's made £8 and the other team's lost by 25 pence. But is it like that? And then what's that, Margaret?
Let him speak!
It's like talking to an 8-year-old, isn't it?
Is it like that? Let him speak!
Why does he get so cross about 25p?
Yeah. Yeah, why?
Yeah, why does he get so cross?
God almighty!
Answer!
He hasn't made 800-odd million through, you know, look after the pennies and the 800 millions look after themselves.
It's that kind of homespun wisdom that lost you the whole thing.
Yeah. Do you know one thing I've picked up, actually, from watching it on the telly? I've just realised how bad my posture is. It's like I'm a prawn, like a jumbo prawn.
That's the main thing you've learnt from that experience.
But you are massive.
I mean, how big are you, James? How big are you?
That's the question we're after.
There's a lot of big boys on that team. I want to know who's the biggest. Let's get you and Clarkson back to back. Come on, let's get you back to back. Well, let's see it.
We're not going to get that this time.
James, back to back.
He just said...
Just don't argue with me. Back to back. James is bigger.
Well,
James is bigger.
Yes.
Is it Big Brother? Everybody in the country must have been on Big Brother by now. Like, it's going to be like jury service. That's how it's going to work. You just come down and you'll find a letter and you'll be like, oh, great, we've got to take 2 weeks off work to be in Big Brother.
You know Lisa, the lesbian lady?
Is she a lesbian?
Yeah,
The one with the Mohican?
Yeah.
And the big...
She'd be sat there like this. She'd go, don't get me wrong, you know, that girl's allowed, do you know what I mean? I mean, I'd maybe do them, but I wouldn't do the ginger one, but I'd do the rest. I thought, none of them are going to have sex with you, you dirty great leser. What are you talking about? You'd be lucky to have sex with the ginger one.
Charlie is he's one of these fellas who pretends to be gay to sleep with women. It's quite annoying.
Right.
And but he says he slept with 103 women and he's gay. I'm straight. I've not even met 103 women.
James, are you watching Big Brother?
I don't actually watch reality TV. I think it's crass, to be honest with you. I think when you see these people who just, you know, lower their standards to go on to try and... on the off chance... On the off chance...
the irony? Is he getting it?
Television was invented, wasn't it, to expand people's minds, and now we're locking them up.
Television was invented to expand people's minds.
Well, not
Have you
this.
seen your show?
That was...
My genuine problem with Big Brother is I just don't think it's the right way to start the summer. I want my summer to start like a cider advert, you know, light dappled through an orchard, a girl riding a bicycle, you know, down a country lane, ducks landing on a pond. I don't want my summer to start with Chantarella has gone to the dairy room. She's really pissed off because Chiara has done a dump in her makeup bag.
Oh, my God, I missed it.
The world record price for a footballer. Well, first Kaká, and now there's rumour that Ronaldo will cost 80 million for Real Madrid.
But it's not real money, is it? It's at no point does someone go, that's 79, 80... that doesn't happen.
But he's worth it, isn't he? Because he's gorgeous.
Who,
There he goes.
Kaká?
There she goes. Ronaldo.
Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Petulant, spoilt little brat.
Yeah.
Well... Have a look at a picture of Ronaldo.
He's one of those people you'd never tire of hitting him with a hammer. You'd be exhausted and think, I can't hit him anymore, and then think, no, I can! Hit him.
But I think for £80 million, a player has got to be so good he kind of renders the game pointless. To make the game worth playing, he's got to play in a sack. They put him in a sack, tied up, and he's still going round people in his sack.
I'd like Jeremy Clarkson, please.
OK, 22% of people think that Jeremy Clarkson should what?
Stop ruining jeans for the rest of us. You like wearing them?
How could I ruin your jeans?
No, you've ruined the wearing of jeans.
How could I possibly have done that?
Look in the mirror.
A lot of people aren't wearing green moccasins because of you.
I have got some green moccasins.
You've got them on.
No, these are olive green.
It's the worst shoe in the world.
They look like you've put your feet in some unripe bananas.
Well, let's have a look at your shoes, then.
Just a normal pair of, you know.
No, they're a fashion statement.
Show him the other one, because the built-up one is funnier. What do you think? 22% of people think that Jeremy Clarkson should what?
Should face the facts about climate change. Yeah.
I do face the facts about climate change.
Climate change, can we use the official term? Autumn. That's what it's called.
Or the even more official term, wank.
And the winner is the name of our final round. Here is your first one. Top household convenience drivers would like in their car.
How about replacing the electric windows with sash windows?
And having a window box on the bonnet.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Got some
Little
nice
flowers.
flowers.
Yeah,
Some
grow your own.
petunias.
Yeah.
You know, like using your mobiles illegal. What about a landline?
That's a great idea.
That is thinking. Biggest cause of anger in Britain.
I tell you what winds me up. Oh, it makes me absolutely... You know when it's a windy day and it's raining and your umbrella ends up going like that? Ooh.
Is it badly organised anger management classes?
It is when somebody comes out of a petrol station and then takes 15 minutes to get out of your way. You were talking about being allowed to punch people in the back of the head for dawdling. I would rake them with machine gun fire if I were What do they do for the next 15 minutes before moving away?
Normally, I think they're sitting there going, that Clarkson's behind me. Biggest cause of anger in Britain.
Is it the ratio of steak to kidney in most steak and kidney pies?
Yeah.
Very rarely do they get it right. You always go, oh, that's 2 kidneys. Or you go, where's the kidney? I didn't buy a steak pie. And then the wind picks up and your umbrella goes, you go, what a day!